So there's our price. Oh crap. There's our total. And here's our numbers. And there's somebody being annoying with their bike. Yeah. I'm gonna clean my windshield and we're gonna take off and get some stuff. So I'm just out here working on my truck in my little garage where it fits and I fit and everything's good. And just right now in the middle of working on putting bolts in. So my camper shell will be bolted down instead of using these crappy little clamps. And that is done. So there's one up there, there's one right here, one over there, and there's one over there. And I'm thinking I might go ahead and just put two more in the middle. One here, one over there. And I have an extra bolt if I can find a way to put one in the middle up here. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but hey, what the hell, right? And you might notice I'm like reaching right through the side of my camper shell here. Yeah, the window is up here. One window is up here, another window's over there. And I took the windows out because I'm going to go ahead and reseal them and just clean up the edge here and reseal them. And I'm going to eventually get back to my parents' place. So one or both of them can help me just pull the camper shell straight up so I can reseal the bedside, the bed rails. But I went and got everything nice and centered up. So the gaps are identical on both sides, and the gap from front to rear is the same all the way back now, instead of this edge here being shoved out that way. And this edge here, it still looks a little bit off, but it's a lot better than it was. And the gap between the window and the frame is a lot skinnier than it was, and it also latches a lot tighter. Well, it's not very tight right now because I ripped the weather seal off the inside, but once I get that all redone up, because it's supposed to have a weather seal right up in here, once I get that all redone, this thing will actually seal pretty well, I think. I hope. And I'll be able to actually haul stuff in here without it all getting soaking wet. Because I went out in the rain the other day and everything over here was just soaked. Oh, I got this strap in here. I got this battery box bolted down to the floor now. Well, strapped down to the floor, however you want to put it. And yep, there's the other window. And I don't know what happened with that over there, but it just does not look right. That frame just looks way bent out of shape. And I'm gonna probably, when I get the camper shell off, I'm gonna try to pull that window off too and also reseal it, but we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, water is my friend, as well as this fan, because it's a little warm outside. And got my polyester super fluorescent orange shirt and polyester shorts on, so I'm staying semi-cool, and I do not know where my spare set of keys is. Oh good, oh good. So I can't turn the truck on to see what the temperature is inside this garage. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to work here. Ow! That nickel thing is starting to piss me off. And then I don't like here. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully I don't mess that up too much, because then the door won't close. That'll be good. But anyway, I'm out for now. Well, as you can probably see, I've gone just a little bit farther than just resealing the windows for right now. I'm just gonna do the whole bit and pull out all this junky, moldy, crappy carpet. I mean, look at this. Look at all that dust just floating right out of there. That's why the fan is there, by the way. Not just to keep me cool anymore. Yeah, awesome. Years of dirt and grit and disgustingness and rainwater surely seeping underneath the seal and getting all up in there, and yeah, it's turning the carpet into a disgusting mess. My next task is going to be to pull that window out of there and do that, and start pulling the carpet out around that. Now, unfortunately, I took my dome lights down, and yeah, that's that. I don't think I ever showed the completed product of that. That's what I did with that. I've still got the 2 lights waiting to go in, and well, I still need to go pick up the sockets for that. But anyway, so I'm gonna get back to this, and as you can see, this window's already back in. It's resealed. It's already set, ready to go. And I still gotta do this one because yeah, I can still stick my arm through it. And now I've gone and pulled this one down, so I'm gonna go ahead and reseal it too. Go figure. So that's my little project for right now, and I'll get back to that. Well, the front window's out, that side window's out, this window's in, but there's something else out of this truck right now, and that would be the carpet. It is gone, well, mostly. There's still a little couple strings hanging around, but there's not really much I can do about that. And it looks like the inside of the camper shell is actually green instead of the exterior's blue, but that's just weird. There's this dust everywhere from that carpet, and it's just disgusting. And yeah, that is laying out here right now, and yeah, it's upside down, which is fine because the guy walked on for some reason. But yeah, it's just laying out here right now. I'm gonna go take it to the faucet in a minute and clean it off. And I'm going to clean off this tailgate before I put it back on. So, there's that. And I have no idea what time it is, but I do know it is dark outside, so I can't see anything. It is currently 21:14. Wow, I did not realize it was that late. Feels like it should be about 6 something, but that's because I get up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon these days. So I got nothing to do with my life, so there you go. I'll be back. Pile of carpet. It looks to be obstructing the flow of water to the drain at the moment. Oh well, it's all going up there anyway. Okay, so I have access to my lights, so I went ahead and took them all out because the brake lights were out. They didn't work in the first place, so I went ahead and just replaced all 4 of them. And now I'm going to take this chrome strip here that came from my tailgate, and I'm going to turn the lights on. Well, the cargo light anyway. Yay, bright freaking white light. And yeah, it actually works without having to have the dome light on because of my modification previously. And now the brake lights. Reach. There we go. Brake. And no, they're not very bright, but you know what? That's kind of blocking me from being able to use them anyway, so, you know, those lights are bright enough. And the one for the camper shell is quite bright enough, so don't need them. But anyway, they're LED now. I can officially say every single bulb on this truck is in fact LED instead of this one being inaccessible, therefore not changed over just yet. I have a hole in my bedside as well as the original stock one. And the same thing on that side, and there's 4 more, 2 on each side. So, yeah, got a hole there, and a hole on the end. Because I did in fact go ahead and put 3 on each side. And I'm still considering doing something for right here, because it just seems to be a little bit too loose up in the front, I think. That's just my personal opinion, and it may just be fine. I don't know. But I went ahead, and obviously, as you can tell, the front window is gone, as well as the rear window, which is sitting down here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my best to just reseal everything right here, right now, and just not even worry about taking the camper shell off the truck at all. I still have yet to figure out how to lift the thing so that I can get to underneath it without totally losing it off the side of the bed rails or something, you know. But we're working on it, and I don't think I'm going to finish tonight, unfortunately, so... Oh yeah, there's the front window. It's on top of the thing right now. All the windows actually get to be cleaned for once. Yeah, so there's that. And I'm halfway considering, like, trying to figure out a way to, I don't know, add something to the top of the truck so that, like, I can open the windows in the back in the rain and not worry about water getting in between the camper shell and the cab. But that's still like a thought that's not even going to take shape most likely. So yeah, okay, back to what I was doing and my music, because I found my keys. Boom. Well, this time it is raining and I am in my camper shell, having gotten everything out of it, and drove it down to my parents' place and sprayed it out and got most of the dirt and crap out of it. So as you can see, there is currently nothing in this bed at all except me. And I am sweating like crazy right now because it is a little warm in here. But the window sealant is holding on the front and both sides. I haven't finished with the rear yet, so it's not doing a whole great job yet. Ooh, it feels cool out there now. That's not arcing and sparking every time water touches it, so I'm happy to see that. Right now I'm just trying to blow most of the water out of here so I can put the things back in when I get them. But I was just messing around here and spraying the window and creating little designs. How do you like that? Cool. I'm just about out of pressure in the compressor, so it's not going to be able to do that much longer. Look at me. I am like glistening from sweat. Yeah, it is time to get out of here and go inside where the AC is kept at 70, because I like that.